Hey there, Sundeep here from Growth Hackers. Today we're doing something a little different. A deep dive into something that's fundamentally changing how people find businesses online. Answer: engine optimization and generative engine optimization. AI-powered search platforms like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, and Bing Copilot are now answering millions of queries every day. And if your website isn't optimized for these platforms, you're invisible to a massive and growing audience. We ran a complete AEO and GEO audit on our own websites and implemented every single optimization. And in this video, we will share with you the exact results we got. We went from being barely mentioned by AI platforms to being cited, recommended, and accurately represented across ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI Overviews. This video is the complete playbook. We're covering 10 major sections with dozens of actionable steps you can implement today. Here's what you'll walk away with. First, the exact technical setup AI crawlers need to index your site. Second, content optimization strategies that increased our citation rate by 60%. Third, brand consistency tactics that got us recognized as a distinct entity by AI. And finally, tracking methods to measure your AI traffic and citations. This is comprehensive, so grab a notebook and let's dive in. Section 1. Technical SEO for AI crawlers. Point number 1. AI bot permissions. First things first, if AI bots can't crawl your site, nothing else matters. You need to check your robots.txt file and make sure these bots are allowed. GPT bot for ChatGPT, CC bot, which is common crawl used by many AI models, Google Extended, Google's AI training crawler, and Perplexity bot for Perplexity AI. Go to your domain.com/robots.txt and verify these crawlers are not blocked or only selectively allowing specific bots to crawl. AI platforms simply cannot crawl and index your content. You won't appear in ChatGPT, Perplexity, or Google AI Overviews, making you invisible to millions of AI-powered searches. This is step 0. Fix this first. Quick question: are AI bots allowed or blocked on your website? I'm curious how many of you are accidentally blocking AI. Let me know in the comments below. Point number 2. Mobile and core web vitals. This part has been crucial for traditional SEO as well, but the important thing to understand is good SEO is still the backbone of AEO. AI prioritizes sites with good user experience. If your site is slow, AI will skip you, even if your content is perfect. Here are the benchmarks you need to hit. LCP, or largest contentful paint, under 2.5 seconds. CLS, or cumulative layout shift, under 0.1. INP, or interaction to next paint, under 200 milliseconds. Mobile responsive images and fonts, minimum font size of 16 pixels, and reduce render blocking JavaScript. The result? Fast sites rank higher in AI recommendations. We saw a 3 times higher chance of being cited by AI after improving our core web vitals. Test your site with Google Page Speed Insights and fix the red flags. Point number 3. HTML rendering. Here's a critical one that many modern websites mess up. Your content must be visible in raw HTML, not just JavaScript only. To test this, right-click on your page and select View Page Source, or simply press Ctrl-U. Your main content should be completely readable in that raw HTML code. If your content only loads via JavaScript, some AI crawlers can't execute that JavaScript, so they see empty pages and skip your site entirely. The fix? Implement server-side rendering, or SSR, if needed. This ensures 100% content visibility to all AI platforms. Frameworks like Next.js for React or Nux.js for Vue make this much easier. Point number 4. XML sitemap optimization. Your sitemap tells AI crawlers exactly which pages to prioritize. Here's how to optimize it. Give high-value pages a priority score of 0.9 to 1.0. Core pages include your service pages, blog posts, and your about page. And remove paginated URLs, filter tags, and low-value pages. The result? AI crawlers discover and prioritize your best content first. A clean sitemap directs AI to cite your service pages over junk URLs, improving citation quality and brand positioning. Most CMS platforms let you customize this. WordPress users can easily use Yoast or Rank Math. Point number 5. Schema markup. This is how you tell AI that all your brand profiles are connected. Implement organization schema on your homepage and include the same as property linking to Wikipedia if available, your LinkedIn company page, your X profile, and other relevant brand profiles. Validate it with the schema.org validator to make sure it's correct. The result? AI can connect all your brand profiles as one entity. Without a schema, AI treats your LinkedIn, website, and social pages as separate entities, causing brand confusion and missed citations. This is foundational for brand recognition by AI. But don't stop at organization schema. Here are some of the other critical schema types you need. FAQ page schema, article and blog posting schema, how-to schema, and product schema. Implement the schema types relevant to your content. Each one gives AI a clearer understanding of what you offer and exactly how to cite you accurately. Section 2. Content optimization. Point number 1. Header structure. This is one of the biggest changes from traditional SEO. You need to use question-based headers instead of just keywords. For example, pricing. How much does this service cost? AI matches user queries to question formats. When someone asks ChatGPT, how much does X cost? It looks for headers that match that exact question structure. The result? Your content appears when users ask questions to AI. Question headers match natural language queries, increasing our citation rate by 60%. We went through every page on our site and converted keyword headers to question-based headers. The difference was immediate. Be honest, are your current page headers keyword-based or question-based? Comment keywords or questions below. Let's see who's already doing this right. Point number 2. Answer format. AI wants direct answers, fast. Here's the structure you need to follow. Provide a direct answer in the first 50 words. Follow this flow. Question, then concise answer, then detailed explanation. And make sure each section is self-contained and understandable independently. The result? AI extracts and cites your direct answers immediately. Long-winded introductions get skipped. We found that clear answers in the first 50 words led to a 4 times higher citation rate in AI responses. Stop burying the lead. Answer the question upfront and then expand on it. Point number 3. Content formatting. AI summarizers have a list preference. Use it to your advantage. Here's exactly what works. Start articles with a key takeaways bullet list. Use bulleted or numbered lists for complex information, and bold key terms within list items. For example, speed, 50% faster loading times. The result? AI summarizers grab bulleted content first. Articles with key takeaways at the top get cited 5 times more than paragraph-only content. This is low-hanging fruit. Every article on your site should start with a key takeaways section. Point number 4. Content freshness. Here's a stat that completely changed how we manage content. 76.4% of AI cited pages were updated within 30 days. Update your content every 90 days minimum. Content older than 90 days should be flagged for refresh. The result? Fresh content gets cited 3 times more by AI. Old content signals outdated information in AI's eyes. Regular updates signal authority and relevance, keeping you in AI's active recommendation pool. Set up a content calendar. Review and update your top 10 pages every month. When was the last time you updated your website content? Comment below. No judgment, just curious where everyone's at. Point number 5. EEAT implementation. EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. AI assigns higher confidence scores to expert written content. Here's how to demonstrate that. Add author bios with credentials. Link to the author's LinkedIn and publications. Use first-person language like "in our testing" or "we found," and include original photos and data. The result? Visible expertise leads to a 2 times higher trust score and better positioning in AI responses. Generic, authorless content gets deprioritized. Show AI exactly who is behind the content. Point number 6. External citations. Link to 2 to 3 high authority sources per article. Good sources include government sites like .gov, educational institutions like .edu, industry reports, and data from sources like Statista or Gartner. This shows your content is fact-based and reduces AI hallucination. The result? AI trusts content backed by authoritative sources. Articles with external citations get marked as grounded versus just opinion pieces. This also reduces AI's hallucination risk when citing you, because your content is already backed by verified sources. Point number 7. Original data and research. This is the gold standard for AI citations. Include unique statistics, original research and findings. Create industry reports and white papers. Make your content citable and quotable. The result? AI prioritizes sources with original data over generic content. Your unique stats become the citation source, positioning you as the industry authority. We saw a 10 times higher citation rate for content with original research versus generic articles. If you can run surveys, compile data, or publish case studies, do it. This is exactly how you become the source AI cites. Point number 8. Structured content types. Certain content types match high-intent AI queries much better than others. Focus on these: comparison pages like X versus Y, FAQ pages with structured data markup, how-to guides with a step-by-step format, and calculator or tool pages. The result? These content types match high-intent AI queries perfectly. Comparison pages capture X versus Y searches, FAQs get pulled into direct answers, and how-to guides appear in step-by-step AI responses. Build your content library around these formats. Point number 9: AI content detection and human elements. Now here's something critical we need to talk about: AI content detection. With the massive volume of AI-generated content flooding the internet, platforms and search systems are actively working to identify AI-written content. And here's the problem: pure AI content lacks originality and human context. Repetitive patterns make detection easier, and trust signals are weaker for fully AI-generated material. Because when AI content is detected, it performs poorly in rankings. It gets less reach or engagement, and it gets ignored by recommendation systems. Platforms prioritize authentic voice, real experience, and unique perspectives. So here's exactly what you need to do. Use AI only as a support tool, not as the final content. Add human elements, personal insights from your actual experience, real examples from your work or your clients, your opinions and commentary, what you actually think. And always edit AI output to make it more natural and unique. Focus on authenticity rather than just optimization. Blend AI efficiency with human creativity. We use AI to draft, research, and structure content, but every piece gets rewritten with our voice, our examples, our data, and our opinions. Content that feels authentic, builds trust, and performs well with both traditional search and AI platforms. Section 3: About page and brand clarity. Point number 1: About page requirements. Let's start with something most business owners completely overlook: your About page. It's not just for humans anymore. Your About page is AI's primary source to understand who you are. To see how you're being read, try this. Open ChatGPT or Gemini and ask AI to tell about your brand name. The response will show you exactly how much or how little the digital world actually knows about you. So what does your About page actually need? Let's break it down. It needs a crystal clear H1 and an opening paragraph that states your company name, your industry type, your primary service or product, and your value proposition. Simple, direct, unmistakable. And here's the result when you get this right. Clear About pages lead to accurate AI descriptions of your brand. Vague About pages? They cause AI confusion, or worse, wrong categorization. We rewrote our own About page to make this crystal clear in the very first paragraph. And immediately, we saw better, more accurate brand descriptions across AI responses. Clarity equals accurate AI descriptions. It really is that simple. Point number 2: Brand entity definition. Now let's talk about something even more fundamental: brand entity definition. Here's the truth about AI and brand recognition. Consistency is everything. There are 3 things you absolutely need to get right. Number 1, a consistent brand name across all platforms. Number 2, a clear industry categorization. Number 3, defined brand terminology and messaging every single time. And when you do this, AI recognizes your brand as a distinct entity, not generic noise, not a maybe, a clear, defined, recognizable brand. But here's where most brands silently destroy their AI presence without even knowing it. Inconsistent naming confuses AI. Think about it: XYZ Corp versus XYZ Company versus XYZ Inc. Looks like 3 different brands to AI. Not one brand with variations. 3 completely different brands. So pick one name and use it everywhere. Your website, your socials, your listings, your press, everywhere. Because in the world of AI recognition, consistency isn't just good practice, it's your brand's identity. Section 4: Internal linking and topic clusters. Point number 1, topic cluster architecture. We built a hub and spoke content structure. Use intent-aligned anchor text variations. Identify and fix orphan pages. Monitor internal authority distribution. The result? AI understands your topical expertise depth. Clustered content signals recognized authority. Orphan pages, pages with no internal links pointing to them, are wasted content. AI can't connect to your expertise. Use tools like Screaming Frog to find orphan pages and link them into your topic clusters. Section 5: Community and social signals. Point number 1, Reddit and forum presence. AI checks if real people are discussing your brand. Test this yourself. Search site:reddit.com followed by your brand name. Goal: recent discussions within the last 6 months with positive or neutral sentiment. Participate in industry forums with expert insights, not spam. The result: zero Reddit presence signals to AI that you're not relevant or popular. Active community mentions provide social proof that boosts AI recommendations. We started actively contributing to relevant Reddit threads and industry forums and saw a noticeable increase in AI citations. Answer questions on Reddit, Quora, and industry forums. Provide genuine expert insights with natural brand mentions, not spam. Alright, I want you to search cite:reddit.com followed by your brand name right now. Does anything show up? Comment yes or nothing below. This one's eye-opening for most people. Point number 2. Social media keyword integration. AI indexes social posts for real-time answers. Include target SEO keywords in your LinkedIn and X posts. Wrong. Great team lunch. Right. 5 ways enterprise ERP software improves ROI. Post regularly on core industry topics. The result? Keyword-rich posts get cited in AI responses. Generic fluff posts are invisible to AI. Wasted social presence. Every post is an opportunity to signal your expertise to AI. Use it wisely. Point number 3. LinkedIn thought leadership. LinkedIn content feeds AI authority signals. Company page, regular posting cadence. Executive profiles, active content creation. Topics aligned with brand keywords. Benchmark against competitor posting. The result? Active executives signal a credible brand. Dormant LinkedIn profiles make AI question your industry relevance and expertise. Your executives should be posting industry insights regularly, at least weekly. Section 6. Brand consistency and authority. Point number 1. Wikipedia and knowledge graph. Wikipedia is AI's primary training data source. If you're eligible, create a Wikipedia page. If not, get cited in existing Wikipedia articles. Add your brand to Wikidata. Ensure presence in the knowledge graph. The result? Wikipedia presence means you exist in AI's brain. No Wikipedia means AI treats you as unverified or an unknown entity. This is advanced, but if you meet Wikipedia's notability guidelines, it's worth pursuing. Point number 2. High authority mentions. AI prioritizes brands that are talked about, not just self-promoting. Get guest articles on authoritative industry sites, founder interviews and podcast features, expert quotes in major publications, digital PR campaigns, speaking engagements. The result? High authority mentions provide third-party validation that massively boosts AI's confidence in recommending you. This is earned media. Build relationships, contribute value, and the mentions will follow. Point number 3. Directory listings. Directory presence signals verified business status to AI. Get listed on Google Business Profile, complete and optimized. Industry-specific directories. Angel List for startups. Product Hunt. G2, Capterra, Trustpilot. The result? Multiple consistent listings build trust. Missing from directories makes AI question if you're a legitimate business. Claim and optimize every relevant directory listing. Section 7. Multimodal content. Point number 1. Image optimization. AI processes images for context understanding. Use contextually relevant images with descriptive alt text. High-quality original photography. Infographics with data visualization. The result? Proper alt text plus relevant images leads to better content comprehension by AI. Generic stock photos with poor alt text miss visual signals entirely. Every image should have descriptive, keyword-rich alt text. Point number 2. Video content. AI can't watch videos, but it can read transcripts. Include clean, structured transcripts, captions and subtitles, descriptive video titles and descriptions. The result? No transcript means video content is invisible to AI. Proper transcripts mean your video content gets indexed and cited. YouTube auto-generates transcripts, but clean them up for accuracy. Point number 3. Voice search optimization. Voice assistants powered by AI pull from your content. Optimize for natural language keywords, conversational long-tail phrases, near-me optimization for local businesses, featured snippet optimization. The result? Conversational keywords lead to voice search visibility. Formal keywords only miss voice queries and local AI searches entirely. Think about how people actually talk when asking questions. Section 8. Local AEO. if applicable. Point number 1. Google Business Profile. For local businesses, this is critical. Complete all fields, regular updates and posts. Respond to all reviews. Accurate NAP, name, address, phone. The result? AI pulls local business info from Google Business Profile for local queries. Incomplete profile means wrong or missing info in AI responses. Active Google Business Profile means accurate local recommendations by AI. Point number 2. Local citations. Consistent business information across directories verifies your local presence to AI. Get listed on local industry directories, Chamber of Commerce listings, local business associations. The result? Inconsistent NAP confuses AI about your location. Strong local citations mean higher local AI recommendation confidence. Section 9. International considerations. Point number 1. Multilingual optimization. If you serve international markets, implement proper hreflang tags. Create localized content, not just translation. Build regional knowledge graph presence. Understand regional AI behavior differences. The result? AI serves region-appropriate content. Proper hreflang shows the correct language version. Missing localization means AI shows the wrong language or skips international markets entirely. Section 10. Tracking and measurement. Point number 1. Google Analytics 4 setup. You need to know how much traffic comes from AI platforms. Create a custom segment for AI traffic in GA4. Traffic acquisition, source regex filter. Track ChatGPT, OpenAI, Bing, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude. Monitor sessions, engagement rate, conversions. The result? Without tracking, you're blind to AI's impact. Proper tracking measures ROI of AEO efforts and optimizes what works. Set this up today and start collecting data. Point number 2. Google Search Console monitoring. Here's how to detect if you're showing up in Google AI overviews. Filter queries in Search Console containing who, what, how, when, why, where. Identify high impressions plus low CTR plus top 3 position. What this means? High impressions with low clicks means AI is answering with your content, but users don't click through. This pattern reveals you're in Google AI overviews, valuable brand exposure, even without clicks. This is actually a good sign. It means Google trusts your content enough to use it in AI answers. And here's something even better. Bing Webmaster Tools has a dedicated AI performance dashboard. This gives you direct visibility into how visible you are in Bing Copilot responses, which keywords trigger AI citations of your content, total citations count, average cited pages, and the exact grounding queries, the AI-generated prompts that retrieve your content. Unlike Google Search Console, where you have to infer AI presence from patterns, Bing shows you explicit AI performance metrics. Point number 3. AI platform monitoring. Manually test your brand queries across all major AI platforms. ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, Claude, Bing Copilot, Document, accuracy, positioning, missing information. Track brand mentions, sentiment, context. The result? You discover how AI describes your brand to users. Inaccurate AI responses mean lost customers. Regular monitoring catches errors early, so you can fix source content to correct AI's understanding. We do this monthly. It takes 30 minutes and gives us invaluable insights. Point number 4. Sentiment analysis. AI doesn't just read your website. It reads what the world says about you. You must monitor brand mentions in AI responses and community discussions, because negative sentiment in forums poisons your AI brand summary. Here is what you need to monitor. Sentiment and quality. Positive sentiment acts as a green light for AI to promote you in local queries. Review volume. A high volume of reviews signals authority and reliability to Google's algorithms, ensuring your business stays at the top of the map pack. And why volume matters. High review volume creates statistical confidence for AI. The more people talking about you, the more authoritative the AI considers your brand to be. Monitoring checklist. Set up Google alerts for your brand name and check Reddit weekly to track outdated info and inaccuracies, competitor mentions, forum and Reddit sentiment, and review dominance. If you found this valuable, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. We're sharing more deep dives like this alongside our monthly marketing experiments series. Drop a comment and let me know which section you're tackling first. Are you starting with technical SEO, content optimization, or brand consistency? And if you have questions about any specific optimization, ask in the comments. we'll answer every single one. The AI search revolution is here. The brands that optimize for it now will dominate their categories in the next 2 to 3 years. Don't get left behind. Until next time, keep testing, keep learning, and keep growing.